Notre Dame professors, students, scientists, especially the priesthood. A PhD, a beautiful blonde PhD in Roseville, California, 8 years too long ago, said that was H2O natural gas, water in a natural gas state. Stop adding energy. And is the camera picking up that shimmering? Okay. You can see some shimmering up there all the way down. Is it catching it? Lights, camera, action. USC. She said that was hydrogen falling out of a natural gas, recreating water. Okay. And what you're going to see is a huge layer of soap float, ladies and gentlemen and brothers in the priesthood. Did you know that one of your own, a priest, his testimony proved I was innocent at Notre Dame of a bullshit, never happened attempted rape? Yeah. In a 3-minute time window, 4 minutes, 5 minutes tops, my hand was on her vagina. The door was locked. Knock, 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 knock. Dan, are you in there? It was the priest. He wanted to talk to me. We fucking froze and shut the fuck up. Okay. And then when he was gone, there was a whisper at the door. He's gone. Come on, let's go. And they sheltered us to the bus. I gave her a kiss goodnight. And then the next week, she didn't want to talk to me. And then I was charged with an attempted rape that never happened. Yeah, their story. The stereo was playing so loud that her cries for help couldn't be heard. But the priest's testimony said it was silent. And all her friends that invited her, they were lined up to testify for me. That's why $20,000 got Notre Dame's attorneys to call Chet's wallet and say, you know what, we just advised the priests to settle. But had the priests really ever historically done anything fucking good unless they were forced to? Okay? No, they haven't. Anyhow, yeah. But they didn't throw in the towel. Okay? They spent. It shouldn't have been a problem. I was cast aside for money. Anyhow, that's beside the point. Okay? See that liquid on the bottom? Ladies and gentlemen and priests, I blended tuna fish in that and a 17-year-old cat that was at the vet, sneezing blood bubbles, 6 tumors in her throat, numerous tumors. One is burst. Okay? She's skeleton thin. She is pissing in bed. She's too sick to get off of it. Okay? And keep in mind, this can happen again, you know, with the right impetus, a little money to make it happen. Anyhow, I blended what I call pure H2O down there with tuna fish, and she lapped herself into perfect health from 17 until 19. Yeah, I had to glue the kitty door shut to prevent her from going outside exploring at night. Okay? From fucking bedridden to exploring outside. That's why I made the call on my uncle, Bob Johnson. I said, you know what, this is going to cure you. 4 months later, 6 breast tumors gone, 62 pounds gone. And you know what? Extrapolate that across America to the priesthood. It's almost like Moses has come back to repeal all plagues. And you know what? They're talking about God. Well, God is nature, right? And nature gave us stevia, but the FDA doesn't like it. Okay, they did outlaw it. Okay, that's what got me to pay the fuck attention to it, and my body was falling apart, and it brought me back into such superb physical shape that I went down to my son's middle school and asked his track coach to time me in a 60-yard dash at the end of practice. And you know what his clock said? Oh, it was not accurate. I mean, the clock was, but, you know, we were off a little bit. It said 5.9, and I was like, holy fuck, I'm faster now at 39 years old than I was back at Notre Dame when I could have taken over the linebacker fucking kingdom, okay? See the play. And, yeah, the fact that I was fired for it, the fact that the announcers in the booth, okay, for whatever, corporation, ABC, NBC, the fact that they didn't mention my fucking name, wow. talk about conspiracy, and it's all going to come out, okay, when this gets famous, and it's going to, okay. It's in the process of curing prostate cancer, okay, gone bad. They cut it out, and they missed a spot. I wonder how many doctors miss spots on purpose, okay, because they get paid to cut. You know what? I bet you this happened more than once. And see how the soap is actually getting smaller and smaller?